Hello, this is Niswander of the NOWMAN Show, and I am here at Politicon. And before the actual historical debate begins, I am here with BernieSanders and Donald Trump. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being on the NOWMAN Show.
Thank you. It's an honor to finally be on television, even if it is a local program. This is actually the most media I've gotten this month.
I appreciate more free airtime. I have $2.5 billion in free air coverage, and I appreciate even $1 more.
Oh, I totally understand that. Let's talk about issues, though. I mean, you both have been running
An issues-based campaign, and of course those issues range from the fact that I think that young people need to have a ride, somebody needs to pick them up and take them where they're going, all the way to I think that seniors, need to, maybe have the votes count half as much as younger people.
I have been running a tissues-based campaign because I've been masturbating every night in every hotel room I go to.
Well, let's talk about income inequality. What do you have to say about that? Bernie, you have a lot to say about that, right?
Yes, I do. I think income when the top 1% of the top 10% of the top 1% of the top 10% of the top 1% of the top 10% controls a smaller percentage of the wealth than all will combined, I don't think that's fair. I think we need to change those percentages to simple fractions. And if I were president, I would do that.
Excuse me. There's no economic inequality. I've got a lot of money and I'm very comfortable. And I think people who are poor, they can work for me. And if they don't work for me, then we'll ship them out of the country. But the point is, we're going to have jobs. We're going to have so many jobs. Jobs is in the Bible. There's the book of Job. It's right there. It's all you need to know.
Are you going to pay for those jobs, Donald?
I don't need to pay for those jobs. The federal government pays for them. We'll print more money if we need to. I have incredible loans. I have incredible grift that I am doing right now. And we're going to make sure to pay ourselves so much. I'm going to make so much money off of this. It doesn't matter if I win. It doesn't matter if I win.
I have not made any money off this. I've gotten a number of donations of Subway cards, loyalty programs at Starbucks, cards, little gift cards here and there. I'm not making any money off of this at all. In fact, I am looking for a ride to Santa Monica after we're done here, if you know anybody who's going.
I won't give it to him. He's afraid to fly in a helicopter. I told Bernie, I'll take you in the helicopter. I'll fly right over to Santa Monica.
I'm not flying with this jackass. I'm not flying.
I fly the helicopter myself, and Melania's right there, but she's on the outside. She hangs from one of the landing poles, and if she falls, she falls. That's the way it works, and that's in our prenuptial.
Only vehicles I travel in are Volvo cars, and only Volvo cars that run on biodiesel. So I'm very picky about how I get somewhere.
So you do agree, though, on the TPP, but not on climate change. Talk about that.
Well, I am one of the few people that's read the Trans-Pacific Partnership and survived the reading process. It is 200,000 pages long. It is a grimoire where there's pages that come alive and curse you if you finish reading the damn thing. It's bad. The Trans-Pacific Partnership is bad. I also believe that climate change is real, and I think what we gotta do is install a green phone in the White House so that you can pick it up and talk to the Earth and say, Earth, how you doing? And I plan to do that.
I want to tell you, first off, I have a Trans-Pacific Partnership that's the only kind I support, and it's my friendship with Caitlyn Jenner. She's trans, she lives on the Pacific, and we have a partnership.
I believe appropriation. That's cultural appropriation.
I love it. I'll appropriate every culture when I'm done. And I'll tell you this, very important. There is an alternate energy out there. It's been running this country for 350 years. It's called white power, and it's running everything. And we need to run on white power, and I promise you we'll do it if I become president.
Mr. Trump has been endorsed by a number of white power groups. I have been endorsed by a number of white guilt groups, and I am very proud of my support from white guilt. I thank you very much.
One more question for you. Political revolution, what is that?
Political revolution is when I send my supporters out like a dying mushroom sends out spores, and we change things. I might not be around to see all the change that this campaign starts, but it is going to be tremendous, and I think that we are going to see. I took your word.
This guy, look at it. This guy, we're the same. We're like the Joker and Batman. We're the same. Let me tell you something very important, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. we need to save this country. We need to save this country. We need to do something. And I don't know what we're going to do, but I'll tell you this, we're going to do so much. When I become president, we're going to have the best things. We're going to have humugly things. We're going to have bigly things. We're going to build the bigliest big things, and it's going to be incredible. We're going to win. We're going to do so well. I won't tell you one specific thing we're going to do because I don't know.
Fantastic. Closing thoughts, gentlemen.
Well, if you want one small little tidbit about me personally, my entire diet consists entirely of oatmeal and raw data.
Before I was a human being, I was an Orange Julius stand in a mall.
All right, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump at Politicon on the Now Man Show.